How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. This is our video on how to construct this field drawing in AutoCAD, and you're going to start off by making sure you have the right blank title block open. Complete the save as process as we've been, call it field or final field, and make sure that you're starting that save process in your U drive the right way from the beginning. All right, and then from there you're going to draw half the field. I'm going to pop this up, give myself a nice map. Half the field again. You're going to be using the mirror tool to make the full thing. Anything with symmetry, you want to make sure you only do half the work. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to start off with a 4" by 5.5" row. I just hit the wrong measurement. I'm going to undo this 4 inches. Sorry about that. 4" by 5.5. Now I'm drawing the goal net. It's a 1/4 inch. Measurement straight back. You hit enter. You just type in a 1/4 inch. You make a 1/4 inch line, and then you're going to offset that line a 1/4 inch upwards and downwards. Up and quarter. Click it again. Move downwards. Offset 1/4. Close this line. Hit enter. Hit escape. To make sure there's nothing but your selection tool active, and delete that center. The hatching on the goal net, so you know, I'll do it right here, right now. Hatching is very popular in this program, so if you wanted to like brick pattern something, you wouldn't have to actually draw that. This net pattern, you just hover over the area, you want to hatch it, and that's that. Now I'm working on the field net that's going to go around. I'll go click home. Get my regular tools back here. I'm going to start off with a 1/2 inch line. This line is going to get offset. The width of this up and down is 1.5 inches, so half of that is what I need to offset. I notice people clicking the middle or object snaps when you try and do the offsets. Try and click the line. It tends to make the offset work much better. 3, 4. This, go up 3/4, and again you're closing this in. Hit the escape key, click this center line, delete it. Now I'm going to show something else that I haven't done before. I'm going to bring this back over so you can see. There's extension which starts to get seen in the next video of making floor plans happen, but there's 1 inch from the corner of the field to this line, and 1/2 inch. This is 1.5 inches long. So there's a way we can mouse over here, go 1 inch off, and then make 1.5 inch line and make this happen very simply, provided you know how this is done. Click the line tool, hover over the corner point. As you start to drag downwards, you're going to see extension, which is the distance that you're dragging along that line. If you just type in 1 and then enter, it's going to start that line that needs to go 1.5 inches, 1.5 this way. It's going to start it exactly where it needs to be. I'm going to enter again. And you can do the same thing from the bottom here. You can go mouse over it, start to drag along, and extend, go hit 1 and then enter, and it's going to make a 1 inch offset line, and then I can just type in 1.5. Escape key, turn the line on. So there's evidently multiple ways to do the same thing. There's this little or segment of line, and that's going to be done. Actually, let's do it this way. I'm going to draw a 1/2 inch, 0.5 inch line that way. Whoop, sorry, I messed up. And you're just going to type, click, and then 0.5, enter. Okay, so that's a 1/2 inch spacing, and I need to draw 1/16 little line segments going up. 1. And line, a little segment of 1/16 going downwards, and enter, and then you just delete this. You could always also double check your measurements by just clicking dimension and hovering over something, and it'll. Why isn't it working? That's fine. Dimension. Gotta click on both sides of it. 0.125, or which is actually an eighth of an inch right now. I'm reading in decimals, not fractions. Sorry. 3/4 of an inch circle starting from the center point of this. Here's how you're going to make this little partial circle that's in here. You just trim away this, and this. Somehow I deleted my center field line. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, watch this. This is actually almost complete. You're going to hit escape, make sure nothing is turned on. Select the entire field, hit mirror, and then hit enter. Whoop. Specify first point of the mirror line. What you end up doing is being able to select these two center points as your mirrored lines, hit enter, and it's going to keep everything. And then you go and draw a center point circle here, 3/4 of an inch. And your field is done. Move the field in place by clicking on one side, clicking on the other side, and grabbing it by the line on the side, and doing your best to really position that in the middle as best you can. Make sure you hit the save button, which should already be called field drawing, and that's how you draw the field.